Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Mini Kit Monday. This is layout number 3 for January 2023. I am going with a pretty brown, a pretty brown layout. You can see right here, these are the photos I'm going to be using. These are photos of Cash. He is my great nephew. Those are the two photos that we're going to be using. Kayla had sent those to me to scrapbook for her. You can see I did pull out a little deer. That is a stamped image. Really wanted to use that, but didn't make it onto the page. So spoiler alert. Here are a few of the pages or papers I pulled out that I decided to use as an option, or that I thought I would use as an option. I decided to use this arrow paper as the background, and then we're going to cut another square out of this plaid paper and put it in the center of that arrow paper. This is a very basic layout. You've seen this before for many people many times. We're gonna yes, have it like a little block, and then we're gonna put the photos right there. I will be inking everything with vintage photo distress ink. Here I'm looking through some scraps I have left. I did find this nice dotted paper. We're gonna go ahead and cut those into banners. We'll tuck one under one side of the photo and the other under the other side of the photo. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and pull in some stickers. I'm just going to take the sticky off the back of them and put them out as options for me. This is a We Are Memory Keepers sticker sheet. Can't remember what the collection is, but I'm pulling stickers out of there. And you can see by looking at those alphas over to the left, well, they were over to the left, or looking at that adventure sticker I'm taking off right now. It is quite a different yellow than those banners that I pulled out. I'm going to try and fix that to make it work better. Yes, it doesn't make it work better, but we're just going to do a little bit of stenciling on here. I thought if I added a little bit of brown to those banners that they would, like, I don't know, magically fit in better with that other tone of green, or the other tone of yellow. The other tone of yellow is more of like a kind of like a pea green or something. It's like a really yellowed out green looking. So of course this isn't gonna make it match any better, but you know, I did it, and I still have those. That actually, looking at that, it reminds me of a giraffe. So those would be totally perfect to pull in on a zoo page if I ever decide that I need to do one. I did decide to go ahead and cut off some little 3x3 pieces from a gray wood grain. Now that arrow paper in the background, it does have the gray in it. I also took 3 of these tags and some My Mind's Eye wooden brads. The tags were off a piece of scrap paper from close to my heart. I went ahead and cut those out, and I used the brads in the tag holes. Well, the tag circles. They weren't actually holes because it was off of a pattern paper, but that's okay. I go ahead and use the brads right there like that. We're going to go ahead and tuck them under the photo. I love those brads. I think when they came out years and years ago, I probably got, I don't know, 4 or 5 packs of them. I think this is my last pack, and I do actually end up using all of the dark brown ones, and the rest of that pack I have left, I'm passing on. I put it in my donate pile. So you can see here, I do pull out several of the flower stickers. There's the blue, the flowers that have the blue tones in them, because I wanted to use that love down there at the bottom as a title. On one of these labels, you can see right there, I also did pull out Cash's name and put it down on the label. We're going to kind of tuck it in right here behind these tags a little bit. So all I'm doing right here is building this cluster up at the top left. We'll have another one down there at the bottom. We're not going with 3 clusters on this one. We're just kind of going with like a little diagonal. Right here, that C was kind of not good. It bothered me. So we went ahead and adjusted that a little bit. Here I have got the startings for my cluster down at the bottom. I'm seeing if I can add another one of those blue flowers down at the bottom. I think I end up moving that up to the top. I thought it'd be nice to have that down there because it's more similar to the other blue at the top, but it just isn't working down there for me. Actually, that's not true. The yellow one isn't working up at the top for me, and I wanted to use that one as well. So, Because I wasn't sure what I was going to do about those flowers, I went ahead and moved on to these little banners. There's 2 little banners. I am just layering them up. The one I layer in the front says, "Hey You," and that's just to fill in a little bit right here for my cluster down at the bottom. You can see that other one at the top is pretty large. So the one at the bottom, I wanted to be, you know, kind of big as well, because we are just having these 2, right? I did put the title "Love" up on some foam tape. We're going to stick that down on that label. Super cute, super cute. And that's where we're going to end up putting the yellow flower and also that other cluster up at the top. I'm going to go ahead and go around the page. Actually, I think first we're going to use some more of those brads. And then I'll finish up the page going around putting, nope, okay, totally fibbed. We're going to go around and put the foam tape down under the edges of different things that are not quite glued down all the way. This has been the thing I've been doing here lately. So sometimes even my photos, the corners of them are popped up on foam tape. That's just what I've been doing lately. Kind of enjoying it, actually. So now we're going to go ahead and finish off with all the rest of the dark brown brads. And that ends my We Are Memory Keeper wooden brads. Oh, it's so sad. I don't have any more. All right, guys. I want to remind you to go check out Dollie and Katie. Dollie and Katie. Oh, my word. I want to remind you to go check out Dollie and Kathy. Their channels are linked down below for Mini Kit Monday. Also, hop over to the challenge group and see who's participating this month, or maybe hop on in there and participate yourself. You still have a little bit of time left to do that. If you'd like to support my channel, you can check the links down below as well for that. BeckyBidding.closetomyheart.com. Go ahead and pick yourself up some fun stuff over there to craft with. You can come on and craft along with me one of these days on one of these videos. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.